Hey, Moses Lake Christian Church, it's good to be with you again this week as we continue to walk out this difficult and challenging time of this pandemic in our country. I don't know when we'll be able to be back together in this building, but it probably won't be for a while. And so we want to continue to encourage you to be diligent and in particular to do the simple things that you can do, the things that really help to serve and to seek the welfare of our city. Simple things like this: wash your hands, continue your social distancing, stay at home when you're able to stay home. And you know, while our regular ways of connecting with each other have been disconnected, who we are stays the same. We shouldn't confuse methods with mission. Remember that the purpose of Moses Lake Christian Church is to reach up to God in worship, to reach into one another in discipleship and fellowship, and to reach out in mission and ministry. Whether we're in the building or out of the building, that continues to be our purpose. A.W. Tozer wrote this, and you've probably seen this or read this: if you burn down the church building and drive all the people away, you've not disturbed Christian worship at all. Keep a Christian from entering the church sanctuary, and you have not in the least bit hindered worship. We carry the sanctuary with us. We never leave it. Now, as you can see, the building hasn't burned down. I'm in it. I'm alone, and no one is within 6 feet of me. But whether we're inside this building or the church has left the building for a time, let me encourage you to continue to engage in authentic, life-giving relationships, even while we can't be together in our building. I want to encourage you to build some structure in your life that reorients you around these three purposes as you continue to walk out your days. The first thing is commit yourself to a daily time of reaching up in worship. There are so many resources available: our church website, the YouTube page, our Facebook, our Instagram, our church app. There are ways to find music to sing along to, find scripture readings, meditate on a passage of scripture, meditate on the scripture of the day that comes out. Make a plan every day to worship, and then make a commitment every day to reach in to encourage others. Again, we have to do this from a distance, but maybe it's committing yourself to write 5 texts a day, or maybe it's making a phone call. You remember when people did that on their phones? Or hey, maybe it's even writing a physical letter. Imagine how surprised and encouraged someone that you love would be to get an actual physical letter from you in the mailbox. And then continue to reach out to others in ministry and evangelism. There are so many ways to serve. Think of a way to serve people who live in your house with you. Think of a way to maybe help those who are most vulnerable. Again, we have to do this at a distance, but there are opportunities to be creative. We don't want to stop being the church just because we can't be together in the same building. You know, the church may have left the building, but we're still the church. And so I encourage you to seek ways to love and to serve others. And so as I leave you with this message, I want to encourage you. I just, may God strengthen your body with the energy to do what you need to do. May He give you meaningful work to do each day and meet your needs. May He build you up with love and support emotionally and physically and mentally. May He strengthen the relationships that are around you. And may He build your faith as you watch Him at work. May the peace of God be with you.